evolutionary women.
Women's. What is an evolutionary woman? I think an evolutionary woman is a newly forming force, power for change and transformation on the planet. And they are women who are consciously aware of, remembering, discovering their gifts and their talents and their passions and their voice, their power. And they're making choices each and every day to evolve more fully into the expression of that and how they view the world, how they think about the world, and how they interact with the world. So what's happening is we have this whole new emerging generation and force of women who are releasing and healing all of the woundings from the past. They are getting out of their stories of limitation and lack and victimhood. And they are fully stepping into an essence of their power and their expression in a way that has never been seen in such huge numbers before. And I think what's most unique about this generation of women, and we see this generation of women actually spreading across multiple generations. So we've got young people like you, we've got sort of the mothers of our current generation of women like myself, and we have the wise women and the grandmothers and the aunts and the
moms,
the teachers and the mothers. Yeah, it's just so they span multiple generations, yet there seems to be this energy of a coming together where they are collaborating, they are seeing each other as incredibly brilliant, and it doesn't threaten who they are or why they're here. They're seeing themselves as incredibly connected to the evolution of the planet and the human race. And they are doing it in both gentle and subtle ways, as well as powerful and very assertive ways. So they're moving beyond the traditional pictures, but they are at the same time that they're releasing some of those old identities. They are embracing the gifts that were given within the prior stages of our evolution, which I think has been a necessary and important journey. So they're able to make this leap into a bigger greatness of who they are as unique individuals, but also who they are in conjunction with, in support, in collaboration with others, with other women. So it's this really powerful coming together of all of the most incredible, divine, natural, profound qualities of the woman. Very different from, say, the traditional feminist archetype, which often was angry. This is a gentler but powerful expression of all that is feminine, all that is creative, all that is divine, all that is regenerative, collaborative, expressive, brilliant, divine. It's all that is good, all that is strong and powerful and healing about the feminine energy. And I think within that, these women are attracting amazing men into their lives and partners, people who are completely bonded to the purpose the higher purpose of each of the women that they partner with, so that there's this incredible energy and support in the walk of the evolutionary woman, where we are attracting partners. You know, like for me with Bren, I would not be able to express myself as the woman I am today without his commitment to partner with me in that space and to support me in my work, in my brilliance, in my softness, in my gentleness. So it's this amazing, to me, an unfolding that expands into our friendships, into our work relationships, into how we are raising our children. I think that everything that we do, everything that we think, everything that we feel, everything that we touch, everything that we see is infused with a level of consciousness that we have not necessarily seen in such collaborative force before. So it's enabling each of us to gather strength from one another, to gather belief and support in a very different way. Support not in an enabling way, support in a very powerful way. Does that make sense? So
that's what an evolutionary woman is.
That's what an evolutionary
what we
is.
are.
And that's what you and I are. And like what I was saying for this weekend, you know, I came here to be of service to all of the women in the retreat.
And we did.
And it was very much an honor to have been invited to hold that space and to share wisdom and words and inspiration. And I am very much connected to the fact that was totally powered up by your presence, by the fact that you accompanied me. It took that service and that presence and that attention to like the nth degree in a way that I would not have been able to deliver and provide on my own. So I think that's really the essence of the quality that I'm talking about when we have evolutionary women coming together, in particular multiple generations, that there's an exponential unfolding and emergence and sharing of our gifts, because we give energy to one another in such a pure, unfettered way. And that is just delicious.